I feel comfortable when I'm in New York. I'm a city girl, so I love busy and I love the passion. I love this right now,
What?
where I'm at. Breaking America is serious now. I want to do it and I feel responsible some kind of way. It's the complete opposite of Asia. Because, you know, in Korea, it's everything like is about yin yang and keeping the balance. There's a saying in Asia, if you're too strong, you break. But here, I feel like it is about being too strong. I want to see how I could take that yin yang and do it here.
She's already very well known. I mean, I go around the world. I've seen her fans in Chile, in Brazil, obviously all through Europe. I mean, she's not just a Korean or an Asian phenomenon. She really is a global superstar.
엉덩이 빵빵빵 남자들은 탐탐탐 내 입술 냠냠냠 어디 가도 당당당 등장은 짠짠짠 뛰자 뛰자 팡팡팡 디스코 팡팡팡 Hello bitches.
Like, I don't think about my skin when I'm creating. I don't think about the fact that I'm Asian. I think they have a certain way they look at an Asian girl. That was the struggle for me for the last 2 years. I'm not a thing. I'm not a doll. Why are you screaming?
I came up during a time in New York when there was a lot of Asian American designers, entering the fashion industry. And to a certain extent, it was exciting because I was like, oh wow, there's a lot of new designers who happen to have, an Asian descent. But at the same time, you go to a party and they'd be like, oh, are you blah, blah, blah? And you're like, no, he has short hair. No, my style's completely different than him. You know what I mean? So you are also put into a certain bracket because of, your descent. I think CL breaks down all those barriers. That's what's so exciting. You can't say like, oh, okay, she's just a Korean,
Right.
singer or whatever. You know what I mean? She is. She doesn't give a so I love that.
These days, I mean, my fans are internet kids, so they're everywhere. And they're my crowd. If they're a fan of me somehow, I'm happy. If I could inspire them, or even if they hate me, I love that I could do that to them. It takes so much more effort and energy to hate something or someone or anything, so I appreciate the hate.
2016 is the year of every internet person trying to be edgy and call everybody out for everything. Either it's feminism or racism or cultural appropriation. Like, everybody that doesn't know what they're talking about now can have a say in something. Music doesn't have an owner. She's been around a lot of American artists. She grew up speaking English, like, what, because she's Asian? Like, alright.
Poetry in motion, coast to coast and rub it in your skin like lotion. I got myself a 40, I got myself a shorty.
If you flip it and think about food, right? Music, food, art, everything, like fashion, whatever it is, it's culture.
Culture is gonna merge as a whole. It's like, there's different cultures, right? And there always will be, and there's subcultures and all that stuff, but I don't think it should restrict, because then you're just like blocking people from like growing.
Is breaking America important? Does it mean anything anymore?
I feel like I put so much energy and time into it that I have to do it. I think it's also about how you do it and what the message is and who I represent and who I am. So I want to do it right. And that's why it's taking so long.